this haunting and atmospheric standalone thriller, Bryn Greenwood, the best-selling author of All the Ugly and Wonderful Things, delivers a masterclass in psychological isolation and the weight of secrets. The story centers on Sloan, a woman who has spent her life perfecting the art of being invisible. When she flees a traumatic past to a remote, derelict farmhouse in the Kansas plains, she believes she has finally found a place where nobody knows she's here. However, her sanctuary is shattered when she discovers she isn't as alone as she thought. A chance discovery leads her into a tangled relationship with a man who is also hiding from the world, and as their lives intersect, they realize that their combined secrets may be more dangerous than the ones they left behind. The narrative is a visceral exploration of the self-imposed exile and shared trauma archetypes. Greenwood utilizes the hermit's refuge trope, but subverts it by making the isolation a source of tension rather than peace. The book explores the hypervigilance dynamic, detailing how a life of constant fear can sharpen the senses to a point of exhaustion where every floorboard creak becomes a potential intruder. Greenwood's writing style is lyrical, gritty, and deeply empathetic. She excels at character-driven suspense, where the primary threat isn't a masked killer, but the internal collapse of the protagonist's fragile psyches. The pacing is a slow-motion collision, moving from the quiet routine of rural survival to a frantic, life-altering confrontation. The book tackles themes of the impossibility of true anonymity, the ethics of protecting another's secrets, and the redemptive power of being seen. It asks, if you disappear from the world, does your trauma disappear with you? As Sloan and her mysterious counterpart are forced to protect their shared sanctuary from outside threats, the stakes shift from individual survival to a desperate fight for a future they never thought they deserved. The high plains setting, vast, empty, and indifferent, serves as a physical manifestation of the characters' internal landscapes. The tension is sustained by the mutual suspicion element. Even as they grow closer, Sloan must constantly wonder if the man she is protecting is the very thing she should be running from. By the final act, Nobody Knows You're Here provides a resolution that is both emotionally shattering and quietly hopeful, cementing Bryn Greenwood's status as a premier voice in literary suspense. If you love atmospheric psychological thrillers that focus on complex human bonds, think authors like Gillian Flynn, Laura Lippman, or Alice Sebold. This 2026 must-read is an unforgettable journey into the heart of